I should have had like 3 different things uploaded by now, but I just keep procrastinating and missing deadlines. This is none of those things, and it's because I wanted to share something, and it's pretty time sensitive. So I'm a big fan of Hbomberguy, the British guy, funny YouTuber man who does big video about complicated topics and video games and media and cultural analysis and etc. I literally stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night watching his newest video about plagiarism and YouTube. And I find it fascinating as somebody who is been watching YouTube. I was aware of many of his targets in his essay, including James Somerton, and I did think it was interesting as somebody who's been a YouTuber and extensively involved with Wikipedia. I think Hbomberguy missed the mark in some regards. He otherizes Wikipedia in a way he doesn't necessarily do for any other thing that's been stolen from. And I do think that's interesting, and I want to share some of my experiences as a Wikipedia community member and say that Wikipedia also, if you can believe it, deals with plagiarism too. It's honestly kind of sad because there is no financial incentive to write a Wikipedia article for most people, yet they still sometimes do the bare minimum and just copy from other places. Correction, not the bare minimum. I don't know why I said bare minimum. That's less than the bare minimum because they didn't even write anything. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't script any of this. And because it's written by volunteers and it's monitored by volunteers, volunteers also have to be the ones to detect plagiarism. So it's an interesting commonality that he might want to look more into, because just because Wikipedia is a free resource doesn't mean that everybody who's on that site has good intentions. However, as far as I can tell, everybody I'm about to name are people who did contribute to some of the Wikipedia articles about film theories that Hbomberguy showed in his piece, and I wanted to make sure that they got their dues as well. So without further ado, here are the names and articles of the different people that have contributed to some of the knowledge that was stolen by James Somerton about different film theories. This list is not exhaustive, and it doesn't include people who contributed to the technical infrastructure or made minor copy edits to the page, because I had to make the cutoff somewhere. But if Hbomberguy is, for whatever reason, watching this video, and he or someone associated with him, and he wants to be able to figure out how I came upon these names, then I will be gladly to share the installation process for the who wrote that extension and ways to verify the information the extension gives you. But so without further ado, structuralist film theory was written by several people in order of most recent to oldest. Vern Gully in 2015, IP address 69.169.158.231 in 2011, very nice. 207.115.234.144 in 2004, and possibly even older contributions from before 2002. Wikipedia software was changed within a year of its founding, and one of the side effects is we lost a lot of the attribution history from before 2002. Marxist film theory was written by Omni Pedesta, I'm probably butchering that, in 2022, Del Boyd in 2010, Fefel Fu in 2005, George Agree in 2004, 62.158.5.5 also in 2004, and possibly even older contributions from before 2002. Formless film theory was also written by Omni Pedesta in both 2020 and 2018. Tella Bell in 2006. IP address 208.177.190.226 in 2004, and possibly older contributions from before that. Feminist film theory was written by a whole assortment of other people. Just going over the lead and history sections, it was written by J.J. Abula in 2019 for a school assignment, Contemplating 21 in 2018, Harry Book Gnome in 2017, Madeline Grace 17, also in 2017, funny that, Blue Jay Walking in 2007, Rebellin in 2005, several more anonymous IP contributors, and possibly even more contributors before that in 2002. I do think that it would be a shame if Hbomberguy didn't reach out to some of these people that were affected, and especially any of the Wikipedia related ones, and ask them if they want their money donated to Wikipedia, because some of them might have other causes they might support. Not every person who contributes to Wikipedia is gonna want would want their money donated to Wikipedia. Some of them do, some of them don't, and I think it would be the most appropriate thing would be to ask for the non-anonymous contributors who can still be reached. It's understandable if they can't be reached, so the donation should obviously be made to Wikipedia, but it should be made in their name for proper attribution. The key takeaway for this video is I just want to remind Hbomberguy that Wikipedia did not write those articles. Individual people did. People who put their hard work into this for free, and they should have their stories and contributions told as well. Because they did all this without even getting their name in the byline, without doing this for exposure, and just so other people have access to information, some of which was written more than 20 years ago, and we're still relying on to this day. Thank you. Thank you to my patrons, Salty Calculator, Vermont, Sammy, and hopefully I won't take too long on the next videos, but don't count on it. Bye. Also, I should mention I'm queer. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm asexual, in case that matters to anyone.